Goddo, we are at a place we will be visiting very soon. So we are overlooking Olympic Way, which is in front of Wembley Stadium.
And that Olympic Way is leading up to this most magnificent masterpiece of a stadium. It's a bit different today because it's a quiet day, it's a Sunday, and we're filming the promo for our walk.
So as you guys are aware, we're here, we're pitchside, and we're wearing our fantastic kits. And I've got a challenge for you, Goddo.
Go on then.
You look very smart in your red shirt,
Thank you.
I'm in a classic 82 style England shirt.
1982.
Absolutely. And I challenge you to find me today someone who looks better or ever looked better in this kit than I do right now.
I think I've got one.
Go on.
Go on. I think I've got one. It's Blizzard.
Wow, hang on a minute.
This is a classic and the most wonderful shirt. But I'm sure I look a lot better in that the day I scored my hat-trick in it.
So we do have England hat-trick hero Luther Blissett with us today. But Goddo, there have been some other hat-tricks scored in England shirts over the years. So come on, who have we had?
Quite a few. I think Harry Kane was one of them.
Yep.
I think Bobby Charlton, there might have Bobby Charlton.
Fantastic.
I think Luther's hat-trick was different to everyone's.
So Luther, what is the difference with England hat-trick scoring and yourself? Where do you hold the diamond up your sleeve with that?
Diamond. I mean, this really is a little bit special from my perspective. It was on my full debut, which is again really special, and to score a hat-trick on that way. But also, what also added to that, I was the first black player representing England that actually scored for England, and then to get a hat-trick on your debut, triple whammy.
Absolutely.
Wow,
the hat-trick in more than one way.
Absolutely. When you walk out of that tunnel, yes, you're going to do all that, but what, you know, whether it be 2,000 people as it was when we were back in the 4th Division, or 20,000 people or more, it's what they give back to you. And then in turn, you know, you feed that back to them, because for that 2 hours then when they're in the stadium, they are giving you so much. But you're hopefully giving them so much because you're allowing them to forget, you know, normal life.
Yeah.
Because normal life doesn't exist when you walk into a football stadium or any arena for anything. It doesn't exist anymore. And I think to give people that moment, that time where it's an escape and a place where they can go and just be and have fun, and it's just about what's going on out there, I think is wonderful. And I feel very privileged to be in a position where I was able to do that.
Rich,
yes,
we're just about to enter the England dressing room, aren't we?
Absolutely.
But if you can see the 3 lions on the shirt,
Yes.
actually, when Richard the Lionheart used to ride into battle with lions on his banner. So he used to go into battle, Richard the Lionheart, with the 3 lions.
Wow.
And that's the 3 lions on the shirt.
Wow, Richard with Lionheart. There you go. Well,
There you go.
who'd have thought?
Richard Lionheart.
Occasion to where we normally are.
Yes,
Goddo,
we
we're
are in the
pitchside.
England home dressing room.
Come on.
Oh my God, man, amazing. Being here, so many great players grace this dressing room. And here's Rich and Goddo waiting for the walk.
Absolutely.
And they've been invited. And on the background, captain himself, Harry Kane's shirt.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've also got the Lionesses with us as well. We've got the Lioness shirts around with us.
We do. And you know, the home of football
Yes.
has 90,000 seats.
Wow.
Largest stadium in the UK.
Yep.
The 2nd largest in Europe.
Finally, a song I can sing at another stadium, and I don't mind because it's England. I can do this one, Godwin.
Go on.
Okay, so we'll do a bit of verse first.
Yeah.
Where it began, I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's growing strong. And then the chorus, as we all know, is Sweet Caroline.
Whoa,
Da,
whoa,
da,
whoa.
Good times never seem so good. So good, so good, so good. Okay, so we are here at Wembley Stadium with the amazing Luther Blissett, and we are doing this as part of the Walk for Autism, the stadium tour for Anna Kennedy online. We also raise awareness of autism and acceptance of autism and promoting inclusion of autism and hidden disabilities. And we want to include football, which is what this year's all been about, hasn't it?
Yeah, football is more than just a game. We'll always say that. It's something that brings community together. It's not about the football on the pitch only. It's the community aspect of it. Families come to the stadium, inclusivity is all part of the game of football. We know it today. So yeah, this is very, very good today that we had all this welcoming from the team at Wembley. Simon Wickham,
Yep.
you've got to mention, and also Ray and all the team, security team.
Absolutely.
You've been so lovely with us today.
Yep.
We can't thank you enough. You are the fuel that will fuel our walk at the weekend of the bank holiday August.
Absolutely, and just bringing Luther into this as well, a person who's played for England, he's obviously a Watford legend, but does so much for the community now, and that keeps driving you on, Luther, doesn't it?
It does indeed, yeah. I mean, Graham Taylor was the one that inspired all of us to take up, things within the community, and we've kept that going, and thankfully we go out there and still do our bit because in his honour.
Absolutely. So, and Luther, thank you for being part of the Watfordism of the Stadium Tour.
Looking forward to it, great.
Yeah, thank you to Luther and Lauren who accompanied us today. Thank you so much for your help as well.
Thank you.